I'm gonna give this is a piece of advice. Get into a confrontation this week. Everyone in chat, I want you to get into a confrontation and get back to me next week. We'll do another stream and we can all share. Anytime you do it, just share with me your confrontations you get into this week. Someone cuts you off with their car. Ride their bumper. Honk. Terrify them.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Show them you don't give a fuck about your own fucking life, let alone theirs. Someone looks at you funny. Some grocery clerk fucking doesn't say hello to you. Literally starts screaming at her, say, what, you don't have fucking common courtesy anymore?
No! It's okay! Okay, brother! Okay!
Would you like fries with that?
Yes! Have a confrontation this week. Let me know what it is in chat.
I'm going to try and keep the intro to this video short and sweet. I've been paying attention to Rigo for quite some time now, and I feel this video is long overdue. Rigo may present himself as a God-fearing Christian in his videos, but behind the scenes, he's quite the opposite. Some of the things we're about to uncover here are truly depraved, but I'll let you guys be the judge. We're going to start off with some light clips that will genuinely make you hide behind the sofa, full of cringe. But as the video goes on, the clips are going to get a lot darker and a lot more creepy. The Rigo rabbit hole is a vast echo chamber of extremely disturbing moments from his live streams. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could drop me a sub and drop a like on the video. And if you are a content creator yourself, please feel free to cover this video on your channel, share it on Twitter, or talk about it with like-minded fans. Okay, let's begin the video, that is, of I speak of.
I'm waiting patiently.
As much as I remember about the legend of the prawn bomber, before, memory does its old thing and I forget, one of the funnest moments I've ever had in my life. One of the funnest moments I've ever had in my life. One of the funnest moments I've ever had in my life.
Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane.
The legend of the prawn bomber, one of the funniest moments of my life.
Are you taking a fucking Oscar speech because you had a funny moment that involved pornography? Of course! Classic Rigo here. I don't know what else to say about this clip. It speaks for itself, I did say we're going to start off a bit lighthearted, but don't worry, it will get there.
Light news, it gets the best of me too.
Something about them being racist off. Something about them being racist off.
So the next clip's taken from a video that Rigo made about the Drew Dober memes, where Rigo watches Guru react to a load of Drew Dober impressions and react to Rigo's influence on it, I guess you could call it. Rigo, for some reason, keeps making what I can only assume is a sex grunt.
Don't chill.
Yes, you heard correctly. A fucking sex grunt. This was way back when Rigo was the ultimate Guru Glazer. He would make videos based on any memes that would be created in the Guru community, such as the Drew Dober meme. That wasn't a Rigo meme, that was a Guru community manifested meme that he jumped on and made a load of content about, I often thought that Rigo had an attraction to Guru.
So, dude, what are you doing in my house, dude? You're just gonna throw me down and stick your fucking finger in my fucking ass, dude? This is fucking crazy, dude, yeah.
Thank you for the 9 months. Sorry, just offering no resistance. Because he's so soy.
And what you're about to witness is clear, concrete proof that Rigo is attracted to another man.
Another demon!
These are prime Guru streams.
Again.
During these, this is probably...
Michael Chandler versus Drew Dober at a press conference
ago,
expressing something about him being racist. Drew Dober. That's right. I'm coming for your kids after I'm done with Jalen Turner. Your mind is so flawed. You need to be willing to accept them as one of your own. You should be adopting Jailing Turner. Them as one of your own. You should be adopting Jailing Turner. Them as one of your own. You should be adopting Jailing Turner.
Yes, you are witnessing a 30-year-old man biting his lip provocatively watching the MMA Guru. Like, I can't even fathom any other reason as to why a male would bite his fucking lip watching a grown-ass man. I mean, sure, be as gay and proud as you like. That's fine. No one's questioning that. But Rigo is a coward for hiding his soy Canadian LGBTQ tendencies. Also, if you didn't know, he streams from a closet, or at least he used to, for a very long time.
How MMA Guru comes up with this stuff off the top of his head is insane and also unhinged.
Michael Chandler impression, and thanks for the content. People before it's all said and done will believe that I am a not racist person.
Okay, it's just another Chandler at it.
Dober catching Peniel swimming with African kids impression.
This was mine, actually.
Just starts taking him out.
I came up with that.
Left and right.
This was mine, actually.
Just starts taking him out.
I came up with that.
Left and right.
We do not care.
This is mine, actually. I came up with that.
Well, isn't this interesting, Rigo? I could have swore you tried to get Guru cancelled recently.
Can you guys, in my stream, can you report the MMA Guru's stream for me right now, if you don't mind? Do you guys mind reporting him? I'm going to try to use it. We've got 150 people in here. I'm sure at least 100 of you guys can go report that stream, please. I might have to reach out to the YouTube creator support about this.
Check out the hypocrisy in this next clip.
That he is the one with less than honorable intentions. He has no reason to be suggesting that Michael Chandler has sinister intent in his adoption, just like he has no reason to be suggesting that Benil Dariush is a pedophile for going on a mission trip to Haiti. Just like he has no reason to be suggesting that Benil Dariush is a pedophile for going on a mission trip to Haiti.
Rigo, you were an integral part of these edgy jokes yourself. About black people, slaves, about Benil taking interesting pictures with African children. You yourself made these edgy jokes too. Yet now all of a sudden...
Guru's problematic, man. Guru's racist.
You just have to try and make it make sense.
You're supposed to be knocking him out. Drew Dober
Classic.
trash talking Jalen Turner impression. I don't know, dude. Don't you be talking back to me now, boy. I don't want to get into how Drew Dober would be. Trash talk.
Oh my fucking god, he bit his lip again. It seems to be a regular occurrence at this point. I mean, just Google body language explanation for biting lip and just see the results. I'm not making this shit up. Rigo is attracted to the MMA Guru in a sexual way, and now acts like a scorned ex-girlfriend that is trying all the dirty psychological tricks in the fucking book to get Guru's channel taken down. Fucking cringy little gay boy.
So you get the pattern there. Basically a whole bunch of memes.
Dear Lord.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Too much.
From Guru and Guru fans. Basically a whole bunch of memes from Guru and Guru fans. Basically a whole bunch of memes from Guru and Guru fans.
I just wanted to confirm that the Drew Dober being racist meme was not created by Rigo. Just like most of the jokes he has on his channel. About 95% of his content ideas come from people in his live streams. He hasn't ever had an original idea and is an example of how fucking dead originality's become.
In my life. Dober decided to do Instagram Live. So let's go to his first Instagram Live that he had done. Let's react to this.
Alright, I'm gonna comment on the guru questions. Yeah, they're disgusting. Like, or just it's unfortunately unpleasant. It's disgusting, and I'm ignoring it. That's not funny.
This was the height of the Dober memes. It was a great era.
Let's have a little bit of lore. When Dober scheduled an Instagram Live, Rigo set up a Discord to coordinate a big bunch of people to harass his live stream with questions that have a racial undertone, let's call it. I personally don't give a fuck about this, but Rigo in 2024, parading himself around MMA YouTube as an anti-racist. Not only this, but Rigo organised the harassment of Drew Dober's mom and sent a load of people over to her Instagram. and they were DMing her to ask her about her racist son, essentially. I don't have any clips of these, but if you ask around some MMA live streams, people will be quick to clarify.
No, I was literally watching an Aljamain Sterling weight cut stream before the UFC 300 weigh-ins. Bro was trying to make weight. Guru sends over 200, 300 people who just start spamming the chat.
Hey, MMA Guru, he left $10 and he said, all good, Marab. Hair transplant's looking good, my guy.
I love those $20. You know what you're known for, the MMA Guru? Having a vocal, toxic, active fan base. Worst fan base on MMA YouTube. It's become unbearably toxic. I denounce and disown him and his disgusting community. A content creator and a streamer is responsible for their chat. A content creator and a streamer is responsible for their chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
He said 50-50 pedo and 50-50 doxers or some shit, as if I'm responsible for the people in my chat. As if I'm responsible for the people in my chat. As if I'm responsible for the people in my chat.
You attract a certain type of people, and you're also responsible for cultivating an environment. And you just have a toxic bunch of dirtbags.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Oh, okay then, Rigo. So it's okay for you to organise a raid of Drew Dober's live stream with racist questions and harass Drew Dober's mom, sending her deplorable messages. But if anyone else does it, they're bad people. They're dirtbags in your eyes. Like, do you ever stop to consider how much of a hypocritical, contrarian, gay spastic you are? Also notice the Guru raid of Sterling's live stream. He donated £30 to him and was bantering. None of the chat said anything bad to him, and Guru's fans also donated. Shout out to John Smith, fucking autistic pay pig. Speaking of hypocritical moments, let us dunk again on this Canadian pussymans.
In this age, there is a lot of pussymans. How to say it on the good way. I need to say that like that because it's right.
That leads us to Mexican martial arts, someone I would not be friends with in real life. I hate people who do affected accents. Like in Toronto, it's a very common thing. Like, oh, bros, I can't even do it. It's like, he's acting wassy. You know, like Drake will talk like, he's acting wassy. Oh, the tings. So cringe. No one grows up talking like that in America, not even immigrant community.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh, Fletcher's leaked, blood.
Cause blah, I knew I'd watched enough of Robles de Spain to know he's proved nothing to me to beat Waldo Cardozo Costa. And I'm one of those guys, blood.
What did he say?
The irony of Rigo criticising a person for having an afflicted accent is one of Rigo's biggest hypocrisies. Rigo constantly speaks with a fake accent.
Absolutely.
He is obsessed with South America, and he will frequently put on either a Spanish afflicted accent or will constantly use hood talk, where he says blur every fucking sentence. At this point, I could probably break down every single take Rigo has and show an example of where he has said the exact opposite take. He yaps so much fucking nonsense that he goes full circle, becoming the thing that he argues against in the first place. Just a light one. But we marching forwards now, please, you fucking cunt! Sorry.
So, fucking shit. Benoit Saint-Denis, man.
I mean, do I really need to even comment on this clip? Not only can you not take a puff of a vape pen without almost fucking dying, but what the fuck was that fist thing that he did? He basically looks like a fucking toddler having a temper tantrum. Again, these are just light noticings, but unfortunately, we're about to delve deep into the rabbit hole of the really, really fucking creepy side of the psychology of Rigo. Thank you.
But basically, my dog is like Eagle MMA. Like the stuff that Izzy did with his dog, I do with Eagle MMA. Not the dick stuff, but the spitting in the mouth. Metaphorically. Like I regurgitate ideas and spit them into Eagle MMA's mouth so he can make content for you guys to enjoy. So I'm basically the mama bird around these parts, just like Izzy. So I'm basically the mama bird around these parts, just like Izzy.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. I wonder who this eagle guy is. Let's have a little gander, shall we?
Sticking out your for the Rigo. You're so fuck. What was it? Sticking out your for the ego. You're so Giga Chad. You're so Rigo Tax. I just wanna be your schizo. Dude, that's so goated. That's so goated. I'm glad that got the recognition it deserved. I'm glad they got the recognition it deserved. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing.
Brady?
Yeah.
Can you open the front door?
Yeah.
So, Rigo regurgitates ideas into Eagle MMA's head. Imagine writing a sexualized song where you stick your arse out for Rigo's pleasure. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Anyhow, I wonder what other ways Rigo has been influencing this kid. Quick shout out to Trevor Harmon, by the way, for sending me this next clip.
Graping children is based, if you admit to it. Yes, it literally is. But it's awesome to grape 6-year-olds every day, and I do it all the time. I grape 6-year-old boys. I literally would make a good kindergarten teacher because I'm always around children. Suck my willy. Suck my willy. I'll rape you. Also, I'll literally rape you. I will literally rape you. In the butt and in the mouth.
I mean, what the fuck are you supposed to even say after seeing that? Like, how the fuck does this guy even have a YouTube channel in the first place? What on earth would lead a guy to want to say these things publicly, let alone in a public live stream? This guy is also an Eagle Scout in real life, and he works with children, and he's Rigo's right-hand fucking man. This dude isn't even the worst person that Rigo is associated with, but this is the story for another video.
Yeah, honestly, Richard, I've shut up, dude. No, Blood MMA is right. Shut up, Richard. You think you can just come... Hey, Richard, you think you can just come back into my chat and start acting this way? You think you'd come back in here and act with a little bit of fucking shame that you were trying to get me canceled?
About a year ago now, Rigo used to fantasize about someone in his chat called Richard F, who was a minor, and he would fantasize about Richard F shaking his penis in front of his mirror at home, and he would always mention it to him. And then now Rigo is annoyed with the boy for telling people about it. This is another hypocritical moment here, as Rigo used to try and find ways of getting small YouTubers cancelled. In particular, YouTubers that the MMA guru used to raid, or would sometimes send raids to. So here is an example of Rigo trying to get Guru to turn on people so that it was only his channel that got raided. Fucking gay. Also notice how fucking smug Rigo is in this next clip.
What's this stuff? What's good? You got Cockboy and Crapface? Yeah, if you're listening to fucking the straight up pedophile who clips your content and makes money to supplement his food stamps for making 30-minute clips of you, you're talking about that guy saying I don't even know what he's trying to say. Like, I hopped into a stream this morning and it was like Rigo's a pedophile exposed. Fucking weird that he's trying to do this. He straight up dated a 14-year-old girl. I think he's really mad because I put a clip on my third channel about him dating a 14-year-old girl and admitting to it on stream. So fair enough, sounds accurate. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. And he's like spurging out because I guess there's been beef between me and him for obvious reasons. Because I was chatting shit about him. I'll check Update Production in Canada just to verify. Yeah, I mean, he's literally trying to call me a pedophile because I said I'm going to do a collab stream with someone who made a pedo joke. It's like, okay. But if you want to watch this, Guru, where is this? Where is this? Where is this?
His muscle from his mouth is pulling his mouth sideways into a smile. So he's being cheeky here. Anyone who gets pleasure from horrific deeds like we're seeing here is an indication of psychopathy. So those who get pleasure out of someone else's pain is not something that you would feel proud of unless you're a psychopath.
Emotional, damn it!
Rigo versus everybody at the moment. Where's my fucking third channel? There's the clip if any of you guys haven't seen it yet of him admitting he dated a 14-year-old. Eagles live reading base Rebel chat. He's got like 50 people on the stream of your and Joey's name. Yeah, our guru plugs him, right? Some has plugged him occasionally, stuff like that. But
did you notice the line? Well, Guru plugs him, so he managed to gaslight Guru into blocking a channel that was Guru's longest running clips channel. Channel in question was called the Wheelchair Guru.
That fish looks retarded. Like, what the fuck?
The clip Rigo took out of context was an anecdote where a girl he dated in high school, Wheelchair Guru I'm talking about, lied about her age. If it was a legitimate sinister choice for Wheelchair Guru to act as a predator, there isn't a doubt in my mind that he would have kept that story hidden from the world. It was definitely a weird situation to get himself into. Does it make him a PDF? Since Romeo and Juliet laws are in place for this type of scenario, then no, I don't think you can levy that accusation at him. Anyhow, let's get back to Rigo spurging out on a minor that he had inappropriate communications with.
Trying to get me canceled and sending decontextualized screenshots to some fucking loser and telling him you're underage when you're not, and saying that I was doing all this weird fucking shit to you when I wasn't, because you were upset that I called you out in chat for being gay for Leon Edwards. And then you went on a whole soy rage, didn't come into my chat for months, come back when Leon Edwards win, and start acting like a fucking creep in my chat. Shut up. Go back to Wheelchair Guru's chat. You loser. Like, you're a loser, dude. Go back to Wheelchair Guru's chat. You got exposed. You got exposed. You're a liar. You're a creep, and you tried to cancel me. Get the fuck out of my chat. You're permabanned, actually. Why the fuck would you ever come back here? Bye. Hey, great. Your man crush Leon Edwards want to fight. You can go talk about it in Wheelchair Guru's chat. You fucking creep. Ban him. Yeah, he's done. The fuck you think you are?
Rigo tends to levy this accusation at a lot of people.
Hey, you're such a creep for noticing that I was inappropriate with a minor. What creep would even want to bring that stuff up?
Rigo, if you go around trying to get other people cancelled by calling them a nonce without a single shred of evidence, you better pray to fucking God that nobody notices all the creepy shit you get up to on your own channel. Also, I've noticed whenever Rigo is trying to gaslight his chat or cope about stuff or spin a narrative where he plays the victim, he will always hold on to his pop shield, like the thing before the microphone. Whenever he doesn't believe what he's saying, he will always hold on to that. So watch out for that the next time you watch him. Bit of body language there for you. Thank you. Cheers. So buckle up, chat. We're only going downhill from here. Just take a listen at the content Rigo likes to talk about in his live streams. Let's continue. Onwards.
Ah, shit. Here you go again.
And act like he should be entitled to some sort of level of respect, privacy, and anonymity that he does not afford infant children.
What do you mean by that?
I always say this. I'd give a shit about Guru the Musical's little brat and how he was being parented, but he doesn't deserve a better father. Some kids don't deserve to be raised properly. Some kids don't deserve to be raised properly.
You believe that?
Fucking retard.
So here's Rigo openly shitting on an innocent 6-year-old boy, aka my own child, the legend that is Mini Musical. Up until this point, I'd never done anything wrong to Rigo. I helped him grow his channel when he first started. Rigo used to be in every one of my live streams. He used to always type, musical streams are better than guru streams, stuff like that. He would ask me to write him songs for his channel, and I'd always try and help out new channels where I can. Once Rigo got traction and started to live stream, he acted like none of the people who helped him ever existed. Not only that, but when he spent months lying that I had been sharing, how did he put it? Baby pictures of Guru, he would legitimately tell his chat that. Not only was this undeniably false, but it was just another small channel that Rigo was trying to eliminate along the way. He basically saw me as a threat. Once he was big enough to gaslight his audience, he would go after me. Do you know what I mean? But I can take all that. That is what it is. I couldn't give a fuck about that.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
But to go after an innocent child like that is just deplorable, in my opinion. Let's see what his regular chat thinks about me and my son, shall we?
Someone should investigate Musical for letting his son read chat. I know, Pib, I know. Someone should investigate Musical for letting his son read chat. I know, Pib, I know. I know, Pib, I know.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The person in Rigo's stream that made this comment is a chatter called Mr. Pib. A few months prior to this clip, I had to ban Mr. Pib from my own stream for asking me if my 5-year-old son uses a fleshlight. I used to have my son on an occasional live stream. At the time, he was still young enough not to be able to read, but my absolutely wholesome chat would always spam emojis, and he would have favourite chat members because of this. Shout out a few OGs that have been wholesome to my child. Toast, Chrissy J, Jiggy.
Thank you, son.
Adam Pundarjeep.
Oh my god, I'm cooking.
Cheddarhead, to name but a few. But of course, there is always that one fucking cunt that has to take it to such a deplorable level, which forced me to never ever have my son on stream again. Anyhow, I permabanned Mr. Pib immediately, who then ran off to be best buds with Rigo, who welcomed him with open arms. The fact that Rigo has Mr. Pib in his streams, knowing that he said such a fucking disgusting thing, just goes to show that he has absolutely zero moral compass. Not only this, Mr. Pib would change his profile picture to a picture of my son's face. Rigo found it very amusing and just completely accepted it. Classic Rigo there, welcoming chat members that ask children if they masturbate. They're all just fucking degenerates, the lot of them. Rigo perpetuates this mentality too. So many of his chat members say the most disgusting things, usually involving the rape of somebody or something. Anyhow, let's move swiftly on. Jesus fucking Christ.
Insane, and it truly shines a light on what type of person the MMA guru is, because at the end of the day, we are all judged by the company we keep. We are all judged by the company we keep. We are all judged by the company we keep.
It's going to be exposing me as a boy-loving pedophile, and I don't know why they need to expose anything. I'll admit it right now. Yes, I groomed Eagle MMA. I raped Eagle MMA, and he deserved it.
Well, you know, that just sounds a lot like you're like kind of like Alexander the Great.
Yeah, Alexander the Rape.
Yeah, you love little boys. Who cares? Do something about it.
That made warriors. Raping little boys makes warriors, right? There's a reason that like some of the most prolific people in the world are now were raped.
So if we are all judged by the company we keep, Rigo, then why are you friends with a guy asking a child about masturbation? And why are you okay with channels you're affiliated with advocating for pedophilia? I'll take your advice. And I judge you extremely harshly for being okay with these fucking absolute nonsense in your community. You fucking creepy Canadian cunt.
Ryder rape. No, it'd be Ryder the rapist.
Ah yes, the rape saga. Rigo will not shut the fuck up about rape. He makes everything about rape. He acts rapey on stream at every given opportunity. Oh, apart from the times where he's pretending to be a God-fearing Christian, which still cracks me up to this day. After all of the shit we've heard so far in this video, all he has to do is go to confession and pretend to be all virtuous and all is forgiven, right? Is it fuck, mate? You're gonna need to repent for your sins, buddy. How about you sing me 10 Gary Glitters for your penance, okay? Imagine wanting your nickname to be the rapist.
Would you beat Wheelchair Drew in a 3-round MMA? Blood. No. I would refuse to take a 3-round MMA fight with him because I can't rape him to death.
Deal! Brother, deal! What's that? What's that, brother?
Because that's the only way. Yeah, I would lose a 3-round MMA fight with him. That's what would happen. So in this context, I'm gonna go with your rules. I'm not gonna change it. I would lose, and I'm gonna be objective with this because I would get DQ'd for fucking raping him.
Just look at your dude. Promise that you're gonna see.
To death.
That nigga gay, 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 nigga gay.
Yes, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Rigo really likes to rape men. A lot. Do we expect anything less from the soyest looking Canadian you've ever seen in your fucking life? What's that, chat? You don't believe me? Okay, sorry. All right, let's continue.
Sean Strickland just is kind of quirked up and says some gay rapey things sometimes. Who hasn't? I've threatened to rape tons of men in my fucking life. I've threatened to rape tons of men in my fucking life. I've threatened to rape tons of men in my fucking life. I've threatened to rape tons of men in my fucking life. But Ticket MMA, thank you for the $2, dude.
Yes, we all certainly do believe you, Rigo, that you have threatened to rape tons of men in your fucking life. What wholesome Christian values you possess. Can he stoop any lower? Of course he fucking can.
Oh, man, I can feel Rigo's libido through the screen. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I literally relate so heavily to Alfred the Great, Jimmy D, because I'm like a sensual, quirked up white boy who's extremely like pious. Because I am, at the end of the day, I'm an extremely pious individual, but I struggle with my my sensual cravings, like nobody since Alfred the Great. So, yeah, I really relate to my boy Alfie. You have no idea what I struggle with, dude. Let's just say your sister and mom, Hans. If your sister and mom could see this struggle, the sexual struggles I have in my brain, Hans.
Chat, I think at this point we can safely assume that Rigo has a serious, depraved view of sex. He doesn't shut up about sexual scenarios that involve rape. And please believe me when I say this. Everything you've heard so far is fucking light compared to the shit I've seen Rigo get up to. Extremely light. It doesn't get any better from here.
Rigo, what would your fight name be if you were a pro fighter? Well, my name's Ryder Dixon. Okay, picture this. So, I get into the octagon. Bruce Buffer announces me as Ryder the Rapist Dixon. And I proceed to do Lucas Tracy worse than Israel Adesanya did Paulo Costa.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What the entire fuck is that evil grimace he has on his face? He's clearly envisioning doing Lucas Tracy up the fucking arse. It's written all over his fucking face. Like, I can't even imagine thinking of any of these thoughts, let alone think them whilst doing a live stream. Let alone say them out loud.
My history teacher got caught goon maxing at school and was fired. Yo, you know what's funny is I had a teacher in like grade 8. I think he was my history teacher. He got caught with like a porn disc like in his computer, but I think he said he had a really good save for it. He was like, basically like, I'm not gooning at work. I like found this and was checking what it was. And pretty much like they had to take him for his word.
Based, dude. Based, dude. Based, dude.
Not only does Rigo think that it's acceptable for a teacher to be masturbating around children, he thinks it's cool! He's so cool, guys! Are you all noticing the pattern by now? Another example of Rigo advocating for pedophilia here. Rigo probably thinks I'm a creep for noticing, I'm sure.
No! She's losing her mind. Sorry, I don't have the OBS shit set up right now, but... Oh, she's got her tits out too. Fuck yeah. Yo!
Have you ever been fingered by an MMA fighter before?
No! Oh, she's got her tits out too. Fuck yeah. Oh, she's got her tits out too. Fuck yeah.
The second Rigo sees a picture of a woman, he can't help himself. He has to say what he would do to their tits, or he just has to have a disgusting grimace all over his uneven face. And Rigo, what the fuck are you doing with your fingers, man? I'd hide those fingers, man. They're weird as fuck.
You must be Alice.
Yeah.
Your eyes are as brown as the tree trunks.
Right.
God, Charlie Arnold's tits, man. Her tits are out of this fucking world, dude. If I worked with her, I'd be fucking grabbing up on her tits all the time. Fucking grab her tits, dude. Fucking grab her tits, dude. Fucking grab her tits, dude.
Would you like to kiss you on the cheek?
No, I'm alright, thank you.
A little bit kiss?
No.
Oh, all right then.
Why are you being so mean to me?
Is this
Please.
So here, he admits that he would indecently touch another female's breasts if he ever worked with her. Not only that, but Rigo has openly said how much he would love to be a power slap commentator. This clip single-handedly will stop Rigo ever getting a job at the UFC, or anywhere else related to MMA for that matter. You just can't openly be this fucking horny for future co-workers. I'll say it again, he's a fucking dirty creep.
Oh my God, is that a real tiger? Yeah. Yeah, it is. There's actually, did you know there's only 200 of them left in the wild? That's one of them. It's dead now. Oh my God. Oh my God. How much did you pay for that? Killed it myself. Grab her pussy, push her up against the wall, start kissing her. Grab her pussy, push her up against the wall, start kissing her. Grab her pussy, push her up against the wall, start kissing her. Right near the tiger. The tiger is fucking, okay, whatever, chill.
I was fed up about only just saying no kissing and no holding hands. Now I'm a bit very sad now.
Don't be sad.
So Rigo wants to grab tits, wants to grab pussy, wants to rape men. Rigo is okay with adults asking children about masturbation. He wants to get other channels cancelled. All of this so far is light compared to the other stuff I'm going to be talking about in the future. But for now, we've reached the end of the video. I hope you hated every fucking second of it. Please do let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm particularly interested to hear from Rigo fans too. So if you've got something to say, then please let me know. Don't forget to drop a like on the vid to help push this as far and as wide as possible. This is only the first Rigo video. There will be many more to come. Appreciate your time. See you in the next one.